You know, it's funny how we often underestimate the power of a simple smile. Just think about it. You walk into a room, and within those first 10 seconds, you have the chance to make an impression that could last a lifetime. That's where the flooding smile comes in. It's not just about grinning like a Cheshire cat. It's about radiating warmth and sincerity. You want to make people feel like they're the most important person in the room, even if it's just for a fleeting moment. But don't overdo it. Too much enthusiasm can come off as insincere, and nobody wants to feel like they're being sold something when all they're looking for is a connection. Then there's eye contact, sticky eyes, as they call it. It's amazing how something so simple can create such a profound sense of connection. When you lock eyes with someone, it's like you're saying, "I see you, I'm here with you." But then there's epoxy eyes, which takes it a step further. This is where you really convey that intense interest, that genuine curiosity about what the other person has to say. It's not just about looking, it's about engaging. And let's not forget about posture. Hang by your teeth, they say. Stand tall, shoulders back. Confidence is magnetic. When you carry yourself with poise, people can't help but be drawn to you. And when you're in conversation, give your full attention. The big baby pivot is a technique that reminds us to turn our bodies towards the person we're speaking with, to show them that they have our undivided focus. It's a small gesture, but it speaks volumes. And how do you greet someone? Like they're an old friend. That's the hello old friend approach. It's disarming. It makes people feel special, like they matter. And who doesn't want to feel that way? Now let's talk about the art of conversation. It's not just about what you say, it's about how you say it. Prosaic with passion means that even the most mundane topics can become engaging if you infuse them with enthusiasm. And always wear a what's it? Something interesting that can spark a conversation. It could be a unique piece of jewelry or a quirky tie. It's a conversation starter that invites others to engage with you. But here's a tip. Avoid the dreaded, "What do you do?" question right off the bat. It can feel so transactional. Instead, find out what people are proud of. Who doesn't love to talk about their achievements? The swiveling spotlight technique is a game changer. Shift the focus to the other person. Ask them questions, listen actively, and show that you're genuinely interested in their story. Parroting is another great tool. Repeat a few of their last words to show you're listening. It's a subtle way of affirming their thoughts and encouraging them to elaborate. And let's not forget about positivity. Accentuate the positive. Focus on uplifting topics. Nobody wants to dive into a conversation about the latest disaster. Instead, share light, positive gossip. It's all about creating an atmosphere where people feel good. Eavesdropping in on other conversations can also be a goldmine for topics. Listen for what others are discussing and find a way to join in. Now, let's elevate our conversation skills to VIP status. Respecting others' time is crucial. What color is your time? Punctuality shows that you value the other person. And when you make a mistake, turn it into an opportunity for others. My goof, your gain. This mindset can transform a blunder into a bonding moment. And if someone else makes a mistake, see no bloopers, hear no bloopers. Ignoring minor slip-ups can help maintain a positive atmosphere. Remembering names is another powerful tool. What's in a name? Everything. Using someone's name in conversation makes it personal. And don't shy away from discussing unusual topics. Crazy, wild, and weird can lead to some of the most memorable conversations. When someone compliments you, accept it graciously. Thank you, but is a slippery slope. Just say thank you and move on. As you navigate social situations, think about how to be an insider in any crowd. Scramble therapy. Learn a little about a variety of topics so you can engage with anyone. And don't be afraid to share personal information, but do it judiciously. It's about finding that balance. Leave an escape hatch in conversations. Give people a way out if they're not feeling it. And read their tea leaves. Pay attention to nonverbal cues. Body language can tell you so much about how someone is feeling. Empathy is key. See they're imperfect. Everyone has flaws, and acknowledging that can create a deeper connection. Use subtle glances to express emotions, and don't hesitate to politely insist if someone doesn't respond the first time. The broken record technique can be effective, and when you ask for a favor, start small. Big tip for a big gipper. Build rapport before making larger requests. Now, how do you make people want to see you again? The human magnet approach is simple. Be genuinely interested in others. Ask questions, listen, and engage. Share personal stories, but don't dominate the conversation. Bear the bare facts about yourself and find out what excites others. Hit the hot button. It says about creating a connection that leaves them wanting more. Finally, work a party like a politician works a room, rubberneck the room, scan for interesting people. And for this to be a good sport, shut you want people to say about you when you're play those tombstone game. It's a powerful exercise that can shape how you interact with others. In the end, it all comes down to the flooding smile, sticky eyes, big baby pivots are just tools in your toolbox. Use them wisely and you'll find that the art of conversation is not just about talking, it's about creating relationships.